Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, Chatty Chatters, to a game that's coming out very soon, aka tomorrow, I think. Let me let me make sure. But good morning. Good to see you all here, and welcome back to Endzone 2. For those of you curious, by the way, because the game's not out yet, I'm just going to check the store page just to get you some intel. Yes, indeed, this game comes out tomorrow on August 26, 2024. No price yet, but it does have a play test, so you might be able to get in before its launch and give a little bit of feedback or whatnot. We're playing the early access version and getting access early, courtesy of the devs. And look who's playing on the Steam store page. That'd be me. Cool. Love that when devs reach out. We're all over Steam. That's cool. Anyway, game's pretty. We gave the early access version a first look yesterday, and I cannot tell you guys how cool that expedition system is. This game allows us to, instead of just going to like a world map and just sending an expedition to a location, then coming back like in Frostpunk with the dialogue text, which is totally fine, works perfect for Frostpunk. But in this game, we're actually able to go to like locations on the map and then like send a vehicle there and then have somebody like go inside the building. Like you get to click on a person and try to figure out how the hell to get into these buildings that haven't yet been looted. Like people haven't figured out how to get into areas of the building that are just like collapsed. And so you have to use like equipment and stuff to get in there. It's also a city builder. Like it's very much a city builder, but that whole expedition thing is very refreshing. Like I thought that was just cool as hell. And I really like how that works. I think that's going to be a big selling point for a lot of people that, you know, if you're going out to get supplies from the world, you don't have to just send a group of people away. You actually get to play as those people too. So when you're doing that, you take a break from the city building and kind of go out and like have somebody walk across like this bridge into a building, that kind of thing. An old destroyed wind turbine there, but very cool. I like it. So I'm back for more. We'll be playing this again tomorrow. We'll have a sponsored stream for it tomorrow, but I knew I would like this game in advance because it also does remind me a bit of the other game called New Cycle. New Cycle reminds me of that a little bit. Although this is a little more vibrant. New Cycle looks so gray and brown, and it's all dusty. This game, actually, that farm looks a little bit like Anno. That actually looks like an Anno 1800 farm. Just like the design of the building. Even though it's a game about a post-apocalyptic world where, you know, everything's destroyed, buildings kind of look nice. Oh, also we were able to get multiple vehicles, so we can maintain like a fleet of vehicles. So it's kind of like how it is in Anno 1800. So very much Anno, very much its own thing, and very much Endzone at the same time. So I don't know. I like this. So I'm going to go play this more. So welcome back. Good to see you all here. Let's jump in. Let's get clocked in, locked in, and ready to go. How's everybody doing? How's the weekend so far? Playing anything good? Eating anything good? Going anywhere good? Good morning, Chad. Although I will say, yeah, actually one thing I noticed yesterday, and we'll see if this is lower for today, the loading time to get to the main menu is quite long, and then the loading time once you select new game is long too. It's okay, I guess, when creating a new game because maybe the game is like loading or pre-generating a map somehow. Like maybe it's, you know, randomly generating a location for all these buildings and randomly creating roads. It could be procedurally generated. But going to the main menu takes a while. XS, another member for 24 months. We're getting so many people here who have been here for years. So smack that join button. People have really enjoyed those perks of being a member. And or, you know, make sure you sub on Twitch and stuff too to get rid of those ad breaks and things like that. Great way to get around those ads is to become a Twitch sub or use that turbo. Okay, let's get into it. I guess we can continue, but let's see where we were. Ah, yes. Okay, so we're working. Wow, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. We played this for 3 hours and still kind of like in a tutorial of building some medical equipment and things like that. Very nice. Prepping for Dragon Con. Oh, damn. That's actually very cool. You saw a bear today? Okay, Chad is out doing marvelous things. Wonderful. Go back inside. It's safer. Jeanette, 42 months. Thank you very much, Jeanette, for 42 months as a member. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Let's see how long a save game takes to load. You tried a new pizza spot yesterday. Tasted like hot Lunchables. Oh, wow. Oof. Had barbecue with my neighbors last night. There were drinks, and I'm not feeling it today. Oh, you are feeling it today. God help me. Oh. Well, make sure you hydrate. I'm joining you for breakfast. Oh, you're watching while having some good breakfast? Oh, yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, exclamation point clock in. Don't forget to get locked in with that. What's up, Tatiana? Welcome back. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Back to Twin Lakes. All right, so we're researching a pharmacy, and we got to build that, so we got to wait. 69%. Nice. Nice. Starting the stream off right. All right, let's check out that other city. And where are the cars at?
New instructions?
Okay, we got them standing by. Okay. Food and water here is good. Got a few people free. Damn, dude, the music in this game is a banger. And we gotta come into every stream with the Endzone bopper. making some healing. How much do we have here? We got a hundo, okay.
New instructions?
This game does allow us to set up trade routes exactly like how they are in Anno. Corpse. Oh. That's interesting. People will... Oh, that's something I didn't consider. People will die of natural causes all the time in the game, just of old age and whatnot. So either you build a graveyard here, or you could take the corpses back to the main city for burial. That's very interesting. That's something like Anno doesn't even touch on, is like people dying. Well, I mean, you know, not in a way where you gotta bury them. Let's just bring this all back manually for now.
Got it.
You're gonna have corpse patrols in your cities. That's interesting. What's up, Doggistan Pound? Welcome back. Or I guess the first time. Alright, we got more clay here too. 7 free people. Oh good, we researched that. Okay. Alright, let's build our pharmacy then. Oh, it's got good range. That's good. And then we have to assign 1 pharmacist and then have 5 shelters within range. And we're cutting back on scrap. I'm trying to like get 0 scrap.
New instructions?
Yeah, hygiene will be very important in this game. In fact, they have bathhouses and other things that we can research, so that will be very important. So we have people growing medicinal herbs, then people processing those, then people distributing those, and then it looks like we can get bathhouses too.
Engine running.
Looks like water's going down. We're just simply getting more people. The food's good, water we'll need more of. Oh, where's that truck?
Where are we going?
Ah, good, they made it.
Where are we going?
Okay, we'll have the scout pick up some bodies. Okay, and then they just need to build that building. They did, and then let's assign a pharmacist. We'll do a few.
When enough settlers have access to medical care, a zone's state of health will stabilize itself. Although this doesn't rule out the outbreak of sicknesses, it does make sure that our settlement can overcome the sickness much better.
Good.
In addition to radiation and health, we ought to pay attention to our settlers' confidence as well, so that they don't lose hope.
Yep.
Like the pharmacy, the market also affects all the homes in its surrounding area. Our settlers can find some distraction there.
Research and build a market and put 5 shelters within range. We need 15 bricks for that. Or what is that? Oh, we got that. We have what it takes to research, but maybe not build. get people back at the clay pits. Alright, let's start gathering some scrap again. I would play this music all day too. I hope the devs maybe have like one of those things where you can get a soundtrack or sort of a deluxe upgrade that doesn't really do much but add cost to the game that then goes to them for support, which would be totally fine. Optional ways to support games that you really think are cool. That's a cool option. Oh yeah, let's get the other car. I find that really cool that people will die at other settlements just because of old age, and then you've got to like load up some corpses and head them out over to the old cemetery.
Let's go.
Fascinating. Okay, so market's next. How quickly are we burning through those pharmaceuticals? $93, okay. So it takes a little time. And we need more water. Cool. Soil radioactivity is at 11%, and our protection's at 20. Okay.
I'm at the wheel.
They can immediately deal with the corpses, so there's 0 then.
Got it.
Because it's immediately buried. Burying dead settler, yep. Actually a processing time for that, that's cool. Takes time to, I guess, put them in the coffin and do whatever. Okay, how's research? We got 4 knowledge points. So I guess the best way to get knowledge points is only out in the field exploring. So we do have to really do some more exploration. What's up, Baltimore? Welcome back. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, exclamation point, clock in. Balmer, good to see you too. Game looks legit. It's been pretty cool. It's you know, pretty normal as a city builder, but goes beyond that with the expedition system and a few other management things. Guess we need to add more scrap. And research is almost done. Research takes a long time.
Where are we going?
I think there is combat in this, but I'm not entirely sure. The previous game did have the building of guard towers and munitions. I haven't seen it yet in this game, but this also is early access, so they might not have that ready yet. I'm hoping that we get some level of like Mad Max tier vehicles where we can like put people with guns on vehicles and harpoons and other things like that. So not only would I like to see like a way to build defenses at the at your cities, which would be cool, even cooler than that would be ways to attack and have vehicles that could do that. Because then it would be pretty much Mad Max. Like if the enemy attacked you and they didn't just arrive on foot with guns, but arrived with like a bunch of trucks and battering rams and stuff to attack your walls, that'd be fascinating. I would love to see that. And with the new, Furiosa movie out, everybody's hyped again for more things related to Mad Max. But I mean, who the hell doesn't love some big O trucks, brother? That's a 24/7 thing. Gotta be ready to rip and dip. Okay, there's the market. We'll put that pretty much in the same spot as the pharmacy. Hell yeah. Another thing I haven't seen in this game yet is schools either. Like you can have children in this game who then become adults, and so I would imagine there must be some sort of way to educate them, but I would love to see it where you can specialize their education. So that way they're more educated to become a farmer or a salvager or an engineer. So instead of just the like 10% more proficient thing, you like teach them more of an apprenticeship or multiple options for those things. Maybe you can give them a generic education, but then also maybe you can make them like really good at I don't know, weaving or something like that, so you get a bonus for that. Because it looks like just like in Anno, your towns can specialize. So this town has a lot of fertile soil, so we can do a lot of farming here. So it would really benefit us to make a lot of food at this town for all the other settlements. And then the other settlements don't have to use their landscape for that.
Should always have enough pharmacies and markets. With the help of the Pathfinder, we can transport medicinal products from one zone to another.
Yes, we can.
Now we should build wells to pump water out of the ground. This can become very important if our lakes are affected by droughts.
Uh-oh, there's droughts coming. Uh-oh.
The weather seems to be changing.
Yep.
We ought to prepare ourselves for a drought. We're better off stockpiling sufficient water and food so that we're well equipped.
So it looks like we can build those in the fertile soil. Okay. But we don't want them to overlap. We're supposed to build one well. Well. That'll do. Now while we wait, I'm going to set up a trade route. So how do we do that again? Okay. So, new transport route. Assign a vehicle. The Mud Runner. Go to the Healing Marsh and pick up bodies. Oh, you can't tell them to pick up corpses? You have to do that manually? Because I don't want to have my other city have like a graveyard. Like, it seems like it'd take up a lot of space. I mean, we could totally easily do it, but I would like to just transport instead. Okay. Alright, well, we'll pick up herbs then. Load with herbs. Oh, I gotta select the number. Max, I guess? Whatever you got. And then drop it off here. Okay.
I'm at the wheel.
Oh, she's already on it. Cool. Alright, so that buggy's bringing back medical supplies constantly. Cool. Yeah, the kids can use the work experience for college credits. That's right. Tuition still exists, and so does the IRS. Even in the post-apocalyptic. I'm pretty sure that Mad Max Morton Joe was just like the IRS. Pretty sure. Like, in the year of 2130, did you and your loved ones survive the apocalypse? Yes. Okay, you're gonna owe.
Wells are slower than jetties, but they provide water even during a drought. But don't place them too close together, or else they will be much slower.
I think this game should tell you these things before you build them. Like, they always give you these tips after you build a building. Like, she'll be like, hey, build a farm. And then you build a farm and it doesn't work. And it's like, remember to always build the farms on fertile land. It's like, ma'am, tell me that beforehand. The game doesn't exactly do it that way, but...
Besides radiation, the environment can punish us with long dry spells too. We have to prepare ourselves well for a drought like that.
Well.
And make sure to stockpile sufficient water and food.
Yeah, there are crematoriums in the game. We have to research those, though. And they probably take way more complicated materials. Okay, so we just can't have the wells overlap the wells. So the circles can overlap, but the circle can't touch another building. So we'll build 2 more. We need more wood. More wood is needed. Now I started thinking about how in Manor Lords, when they start cutting down trees, man, the logging system in both in Ostriv and in Manor Lords are so satisfying. Did I put more loggers on wood cutting? We actually got to get more people at the tree nursery. We're gonna need to regrow some more trees here. Maybe we can find wood out in the field. Let's send the Pathfinder out to go find the rest of the materials.
Where are we going?
There were a few things on the list of expeditions. Well, there's an industrial site there that has 0. Alright, let's go there.
New instructions?
We haven't stopped at that yet. We'll go there. Could be wood. And I love that whole system that they have from, also from Frostpunk, where there's like the sites where you can return to multiple times to set up like outposts or whatever, where like you can continuously have coal delivered or metal or whatever. Very cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to need wood. We're running out. So maybe we could have this other city start logging then. Let's do that. We'll have them log, and then I'll build a forester too. Tree nursery. Oh, they need tools for that. Okay. Well, let's have the buggy. Pick up a bunch of tools. We'll do a manual delivery. Yeah, 50 seems good.
New instructions?
Alright, come on over. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. Tucker hat emote in the chat. Yeah, maybe there'll be more ways to entertain people in the game too in the future.
I'm at the wheel.
Like maybe there'll be, I don't know, maybe people will get bored and they'll want some sort of a theater. Like I remember Surviving the Aftermath had those things where they wanted you to literally go out and get board games and like old movies and things like
Where
that.
are we going?
So we should definitely have like some sort of a theater, both for like
Let's go.
actors and things like that, you know, things to keep people laughing. Oh, look at this. Another building.
These factory grounds are less damaged than the rest of the wastelands. Let's see what we can find here.
Oh, we've been here before, but we need something to get into that safe. But what was it?
It won't work.
We needed some sort of a tool.
I'll take a look. On the road.
One area we needed 4 tools. This one we needed like...
This old safe can't be cracked
Oh, a lockpick,
without
okay.
substantial effort. Let's go.
We gotta either find or make a lockpick. Now, okay, so this sets a
I'll
new
take a
standard for me, man. If the new Anno game, you know, Anno 11.7, if that game has expeditions where you can actually kind of like interact with the world and like move troops around or something like that, that'd be so cool. Like imagine if your troop, you had people on an expedition and then they came across like a lion or something like that, and you had to like fight it
New instructions?
in a strategic way. That'd be fascinating.
Got it?
I'm just saying, like, the first Endzone had a DLC that did let you go on expeditions kind of like this, but it wasn't on the same map. Here it's just, that's just cool.
These factory grounds are less damaged than the rest of the wastelands. Let's see what we can find here.
Hold on, I just wanted to save quickly. You remember when Leonardo DiCaprio was attacked by a Baron
These
Revenant?
factory
Yeah, that would be
grounds are less damaged
the,
than the rest of the wastelands.
American
Let's
West
see
would
what we
be
can find
a
here.
fascinating city builder. There have been a few attempts to do that, but I really would like to see something along the lines of settling the frontier over a period of time. Like, first you have explorers, then you kind of have some settlers, and then eventually you build the railroads through and kind of go towards modern times. So you start with the basics of like trapping and hunting and fishing, and then exporting a lot of pelts, you know, then more industrializing it for money.
Will do.
That kind of thing. Oh, was that glass? All right, we got glass. Oh, and some wood. Good.
I'm in.
Some bronze or copper and scrap. Need a blowtorch to get in there.
I'll pack that.
Nice. Ooh, we're finding a lot of stuff. Oh, we found 18 lead vests. And we got a knowledge point.
I'm in.
Those vests are for, definitely for radiation
I'll
protection.
do it.
You've contacted Dis. Oh yeah. So if it started out like Oregon Trail, that'd be amazing. Which, by the way, I never even thought of it this way, but Oregon Trail is definitely like a roguelike game, right? Select your characters, pack a bunch of equipment, go on an expedition, like Darkest Dungeon or something.
I'll take a look. Will do.
Oh, more tools. Hey, we can go back to that safe. Oh, we found a seed book. That's right. There was that one place we found a new seed. This was cool as hell, too. Like, in order to get new seeds, we don't necessarily trade for it, but we can find, like, plants, but we don't know what they are, so we gotta, like, you know, like, get a book and stuff. That's great. That's cool as hell. Well, we're not done here, though.
I'll take a look.
Now we're done. Oh, that's great. All right, let's RTB and dump off all this stuff. We'll keep the 4 iron tools, though. Oh, I gotta leave something behind. I want that book. I'll leave behind the generator for now. We'll come back here for it if we need it. Let me bring the glass. All right, we got an RTB. Love it, man. A game based around the Hudson Bay Company. Yeah.
New instructions?
Yeah, or like, you know, a survival game like that, where it's not it's survival, but not really. Like, there's definitely threats and bears and things like that, but it's... I was thinking about this, too, where it's like, it'd be cool to have, like, like a modern Alaskan, like, wilderness simulator or something. Like, you know, where you're a bush pilot. Like, you can... I don't know, you have a pontoon plane, you land on a lake, then you get to set up a house, where it's like, yeah, you know, it's survival, it's modern survival. Where it's like, yeah, you got GPSs and things like that, too. That type of thing. We have to get that book. I need to bring that, too.
On my way.
I think there's a lot of potential for that kind of a thing. I mean, I feel like that game Gold Rush is kind of like that, where, like, sure, you're in the middle of nowhere in the Alaskan wilderness, but you do have modern technology like diesel engines and other things like that. Let's bring that book with us. Also, I would like in this game a button to automatically tell the expedition to go to the nearest, like, port or whatever. Like in Anno, I think you could just tell them to do that. Like, you can click on a city, I thought, and then they would just go to one of the ports. I don't know. Yeah, the Hunter games. Yes, yes. Yeah, we need a modern survival builder where it's not necessarily survival, but it is. But focuses on, like, the hunting, and where it's not as, like, desperate. I don't know. More creative, but in a different way. I'd love to see it. Superman, you love the streams? Thank you very much for watching, man. Namujin the Great, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Thank you guys for smack and join. Yeah, Gas Station Sim will have a new DLC out next month.
New instructions?
Alright, let's build that logging camp while we wait for the truck to come back. I mean, the forester.
Where are we going?
Back to your trade route. A game where you get sick of city life and move off to the grid sounds good. Yeah, that's exactly how Stardew Valley begins, and then there's that other new game where you're in the camper van that starts that way too. Outbound. That's the name of that one. Yeah, this is in-game music. Yeah, Endzone has always had really good music. Yeah, the game's going quite well. Alright, I need those iron tools, but just 4. Okay, so let's go back to that country home safe.
Engine running.
I think it was over here somewhere.
Let's go.
I think that's it.
I'm at the wheel.
Okay. And how are we doing with medical? 173. Okay, so we'll have more than enough eventually. Okay, can we build that well now? We can. I finally have enough material. Let's switch that trade route
Where are we going?
to also include... Oh, we could name this. How do I name it? Oh, right there, okay. Okay, so then we want to get wood. I don't want to take all their wood, though. But maybe I'll just take like 75 at a time. I don't know how much they can produce. Let's do 50. And that one I'll just delete. Don't need that one. Herb and herb. Uh-oh. We're taking herb and wood and then dropping it off, but it shows 2 herbs. Oh, there it goes. It updated. Okay. Alright, brother, where's the truck?
I'm at the wheel.
Hell yeah, brother. Rip and dip. Okay.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here.
Yeah, we are.
Will do.
Also, pro tip, in order to bring up the thing that shows you exactly where things are, just hold space.
I'll take a look.
It's probably pretty necessary to do that, otherwise you're going to miss something.
This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
Or tools.
These documents are very instructive.
Ooh.
Our experts at home can surely learn a thing or two from them.
100%. What is that? Oh, there's a lockpick. Oh, we go back to that other... Oh, that... Okay, now hold on a second. Alright, minor gripe here, but... In order to take the lockpick with us, we have to put it in one of the purple slots. We can't just literally just put it in the truck. And it take... Like, a lockpick set takes up as much space as a ladder or an axe. I think the dev should update that and let the player put it in the storage. But maybe they can't, you know, use it or something than that. That might be a way to prevent players from doing too many specialty things, but why not have a specialty truck? Like, you know, like a fire truck where it's going to be loaded with the all the tools to get into things, you know? Ladders, blowtorches, axes, you know, those types of things. Ways to cut and get through. Yeah. Yeah, I played the first game. This game's great, too. I love this game. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave the ladder behind. And let's RTB to drop off the stuff. I do like it, though, that we can, like, literally leave things behind. And then come back and pick them up later. Like, if I leave these things here, it's not like they're gone forever. That's the way it should be.
Engine running.
But I do feel we should be able to... There's nothing stopping us from... Look, if we can load the truck up with 200 scrap, we can load up with an extra ladder or a blowtorch. But it's all good. That's the way I'm going to play it in the future. I'm going to have a specialty vehicle that just carries tons of extra stuff. What if it's a really big lockpick set? Yeah, it's like with the when the Oompa Loompas are using equipment in Wonka. Like take several men to be able to work a piece of equipment. Might as well. Should be ready soon. We'll...
Jetties and fisheries are not able to produce during a drought, And nothing will grow on our plantations anymore either. You can reallocate the settlers normally active there to other kinds of production.
Ah.
When water or food gets scarce, you have to react quickly. Pausing the weaving mill, for instance, to conserve water. Another well is also helpful. Sometimes every drop counts.
Okay, so all these buildings with the symbol are now not going to function for the drought.
A draft has come. Hopefully our supplies will be enough to last.
I mean, I still see water. And they're literally going to the end of the jetty to get water. And they're still producing. I'm just gonna let them keep working.
Where are we going?
Alright, let's drop some things off. Oh, we keep those tools. We didn't necessarily lose them. That's cool. Yeah, let's try to go get new seeds and that lockpick.
New instructions?
Let's go back to the factory here.
Let's go.
We'll do the lockpick first. I don't know where the seed one was. We'll find that.
Engine running.
Well, the car is here. I'm going to pick up some water. Not all the water. We'll leave them with 250. And the herbs aren't going to grow anyway, so that's interesting too. If you have a trade route that's just picking up organics, it might run out. So that's something you might want to do, is during a drought, shut off your trade routes too, because it'll pull materials that they might not have, and then switch it to do something else. Oh, they got another damn body here. All right.
Engine running.
The water is running out. If nothing changes, it'll be the end of us. We've got to do something.
These guys are not using too much water. Alright, so we'll need to work on water reserves.
I'm at the wheel.
Looks like there's a little ruin down here too that we could stop at. We need to do a rain dance? Yeah.
Let's go. All clear.
Alright, a little extra water. Cloth and tools.
All clear. Let's go.
She did say to turn off the weaver though, which is a good idea. That's taking water. How do we pause? There we go. Okay.
Engine running.
Stop by and quick pick up a few things we need.
All clear. Where are we going? All clear.
All right, looks like we'll survive the drought barely.
I'm at the wheel.
Could build some more wells, I think.
Engine running.
So then we could just keep those wells off until the next drought, and then we just turn them on. Then we'll have too much water.
Where are we going? All clear.
I don't remember where that factory is. Oh, that one okay. This one might be the one with the seeds.
New instructions? Got it?
That one's with the seeds. Okay, so we're gonna get a new crop type. Maybe we'll get food. Maybe it'll be food.
An old depot. We should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll find something useful we can take with us. A very beautiful plant. We just need to find out what kind of plant it is, and whether it's worth taking it along. A truly lucky
Watermelon.
find. This species of plant seeds
Wow.
is unknown to us. We'll take them with us.
Watermelons grow on fields to produce food. Alright. That's awesome. That's cool.
New instructions?
Now we can farm watermelon. We'll be able to increase our resources in relation to melon. We're having a melon shortage.
New instructions?
Wait a minute.
On my way.
That's the one with the safe. Let's crack that open too. The Melon Wars.
These factory grounds are less damaged than the rest of the wastelands. Let's see what we can find here. I'll do it. Let's go. This old safe can't be cracked without substantial... These documents are very instructive. Our experts at home can surely learn a thing or two from them.
Alright, good. More knowledge points.
Let's go.
There's so many of these POIs. I hope they keep adding more. These little mini puzzles are really neat. I mean, they're not even really that challenging, but it's just nice. It's a nice
Engine
little
running.
It's a nice little break from the city building. It's a delight. Oh, the drought is over. Well, it still says it's on, but it looks over. We made it.
Luckily, the drought has been weathered, and we can refill our stocks again.
Yeah, let's do that first.
If you have reallocated workers, don't forget to put production back to normal operation in your settlement. We have found a new type of seed in your second zone. Now we can grow natural latex on plantations.
Ooh.
You can plant the seeds either in this settlement or in your old one.
Okay. We can plant latex here too. Let me see how that works. Oh, change seed, okay. Okay, so we got 2 things of fiber growing, so let's do latex up here. Latex. So how do I plant melon? Now latex. Plant me that latex. Okay, I don't think we need the book or the lockpick anymore.
New instructions?
Alright, let's keep exploring. Oh, everything's 100%. There's an area here I haven't explored. Let's see if anything's
New
there.
instructions?
Could be a building. Then we gotta rebuild the bridge, but we gotta wait for the tutorial to tell us. Then we can set up a scrap outpost there, but scrap's okay for now. We got that covered for the time being. That well system's pretty neat. And now we're at radiation protection level 2. Maybe we could ship back some medicine here. There's barely any houses or anything though. And like not a lot of room to build anything else. It's a small little settlement. Pathfinders looking for a path, brother. Dude, the Pathfinder should sound like a vehicle from like Command and Conquer Generals. It'd be like, rip and dip, brother.
Engine running.
Guy's too happy. Needs to be somebody who sounds like, what's his name from Grit.
On my way.
Wait, start an expedition. Oh, we
On my way.
just found something new. Oh, I didn't even know we could go here.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here. I'm in.
I bet that door is going to be locked.
Let's go.
Damn it.
Will do.
Okay. What was here?
On the road. Maybe we'll find something we can use to climb up here.
Okay, so we just need tools. Okay.
Done.
So somebody may have been using this as a base. we needed 10 tools. Do wells produce better when built on fertile farmland? Yeah, that's the only way they're able to be built. It looks like the fertile farmland is the only location to build those. In fact, it says that in the construction menu, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. It'd be cool to have a place in the neighborhood where people could get together. Be good for the community. Hold on. Wait. Okay. So in the demo version of the game, it was a requirement, I think, that the wells had to be built in the farmland because that's where the higher amount of water was. But actually, it looks like we could build them anywhere. I just built them there based on my knowledge from the demo. That may have changed. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that definitely changed. I think you used to have to build them like in the wetlands, maybe. Because in the demo you had fertile land and wetlands in order to grow those herbs. You didn't have to have multiple settlements. So they must have changed that. So we can build in the fertile ground if we want to, or out in the regular land. But I don't know if there's a bonus for doing that. This is giving us 17 a minute. Now, the only way to know would have to be to build out here, but... Okay, well, I guess we know that for the future. We can... If we need more farmland, we can just demolish these last and then move them. I still have plenty of farmland, like up here, and then also a whole area, like over there. So... Yeah, so it does look like...
New instructions?
You could build them more places than not, but might want to just build them in regular land.
Engine running.
That's cool. Like if you have a settlement that has some farmland, but you don't need any more crops, then you could just build it on there. Alright, so we're going to come back and we're going to get tools. We found yet another place. So there might be even more landmarks that we haven't yet kind of triggered the game to show us. How hard would I say this is compared to the other games I played? Well, I'm familiar with, like, Endzone, and I'm familiar with Anno and Banished. So all the experiences of the other games have kind of just... I immediately know what to do based on the previous experiences. There's planks, an axe, and a ladder there. Okay. Oh, they also want me to build a campfire. So what's the deal with that? Probably a society building. Building will be unlocked through research. Wait, building is unlocked by making progress in the tutorial. Well, that might be something for the devs to patch. They're asking me to build something that's locked. I don't think I can research that. Yeah, the crematoriums do have to be researched. I don't see a way to unlock a camp, like literally just a pit with fire in it. Yep. Well, I mean, alright. If they let me build it, I'll do it.
New instructions?
How about the van from Command & Conquer Generals? True. Place where everybody knows your name? Oh yeah, you mean building a tavern? We could probably do that at some point. Public house or whatever. Community center. Alright, so the van's gonna come back and we're gonna get those parts. meds.
New instructions?
Okay, so I do need... Let's grab all of those. Hopefully I don't need any other tools.
New instructions?
We'll check that out. That's cool. I'm not the greatest at these games. I love the style of them. Just can't wait until the full release of Broken Arrow. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for that a long time, too. If you like, you mentioned Warno, too. If you like Warno and Broken Arrow, definitely check out Regiments as well from Microprose. It plays a bit different, but it feels a lot more like the original European Escalation. And I think one person made the whole damn game. I think it's what Microprose told me. In like an email or something, but... Love playing games of all kinds, man. All sorts of different interests and flavors and... A little later today we'll be taking a first look at a game called Atomfall, which I didn't really know anything about. And I played it at a Gamescom event, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I actually want to play more of this. I didn't really know what to expect, and... It was kind of more on the way of realistic than it was kooky. Kooky's fine. Like Borderlands kooky, you know? Like where you can get a, you know, poison automatic shotgun, machine gun, sniper rifle. You know, that kind of thing. Now, I'm fine with that. If the whole game is all about that, I'm all about that. Ratchet and Clank was like that too, you know? All the funny guns and things you could get. Yeah. Yeah, I think Warno again has entered not Warno.
Engine running.
Warno's fully released now, but there's a lot of little sites out here still.
New instructions?
Broken Arrow has entered like another playtest or something, I think.
All clear.
But it's one of those closed feedback things. The Regiments was a lot of fun to play. The demo was just kind of like a dice roll as to whether or not we could get in. But we played a lot of that with like Stromby and Pinto and Elmox. Very fun. Let me see here. Okay. Alright, so let's get up into that tower. Oh yeah, the crust is also very good, yeah. Played that on the channel, and that's early access, so I wanted to play more of the crust, but I didn't want to go through it without like being able to finish the story. I thought the story in crust was really cool, so I was like, okay, this is a good factory builder.
Maybe we'll find something
but now I want
to
to play more.
climb up here. Will do.
The hell's this? Oh, 15 copper from the wind turbine, of course. And a knowledge point, too.
On the road.
Oh. First we gotta
Let's
hit...
go.
Wait, we only got 57. Wait, there's a door. Oh, can we go on the top of the tower?
worked.
Oh, damn. Can we get up there? No way.
I'll take a look.
A radio. Someone adapted the unit after the catastrophe and hooked up a microphone.
Will do.
Some of the frequencies are labeled. Here's red, there's beaver, and there's Sahara.
Will do.
Were they friends or places? There's a notebook lying next to it, but the writing is completely faded.
I'll take a look.
The date written on the last page, 11/27/2038, that was ages ago.
Will do.
Hopefully the devs, when they give something like that to the player to read, I would appreciate like an actual text document to read.
Let's go.
Because at this point the game's already paused or whatever, so just give me text. I don't have to click on. How do we go down?
I'm in.
There we go. So rubber gloves and some copper.
New instructions?
Alright, so let's keep cleaning up all these little supplies. free stuff sitting around.
I'm at the wheel. On my way.
And
On my way.
we got to plant that natural latex too. A lot of games you want to play, just hard to find the time. Completely understand that. I do. Yeah, what's up, Lee? How's it going? Welcome back. Let's change seed type to latex. Natural latex is grown on plantations and processed into rubber at the rubber factory. However, the seeds for the plantation have to be found first. Okay. Now we can make rubber out of latex.
Natural latex is needed to manufacture rubber. We then use the rubber to produce protective clothing or build new vehicles.
New vehicles? Oh, we can get tires now?
The rubber factory requires natural latex and coal. This means that our settlement needs access to these two resources so that the rubber factory can operate.
Well, we got coal, sister. A vulcanizer. Building needs to be unlocked through research. Vulcanization seems rather complicated. More than just 2 research points, but whatever. Oh, okay, I can't research it until we have 25 natural latex. We first got to do a little farming. That'll take a little bit.
Where are we going?
We're going crazy.
On my way. Where are we going? Engine running.
Just a blowtorch there.
All clear.
More stuff there to loot. Thanks for all the follows on Twitch, guys. And welcome to all the new YouTube subscribers as well. Thank you very much for all the support. What's interesting, too, is we have, like, a little farm here. So you'd think, like, the fertility would be good here. But not really. Oh, now we can build the campfire. I guess it unlocked. Still waiting on the latex. A little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let me... Gotta check him. There. Okay, cool. What increases the rads? Oh, I think it just goes up over time. Up and down. But It's kind of like with Frostpunk when the weather gets worse and worse, but it still kind of goes back up. So I think generally the weather's about to get worse, or the radiation's about to get worse, but it'll have a little reprieve. So that's why right now we're about to make rubber, so we can, I think eventually you can make like protective suits for everybody. I always watch your playthroughs before committing to buying a game. You do good work. Well, thank you. Hey, I'm happy to just play a game, and if I'm really liking it and you guys are like, that's totally fine. Means that you know what you want to buy and what you might not. My favorite thing is when, and I like doing this on Twitch too, when I take breaks as well, and I go watch somebody else. Sometimes I'll watch a game people are playing that I have no time for or might not know how to play. Like, I've been watching a few people play Wukong, just peeking in to see what the game's about, and I'm like, oh, this looks really cool. I wish I had time to play it, but I don't want to start it and not have the time to finish it. I'd hate to do that. Which is why it's taken me a while to get around to games like a little game you may have heard of called Red Dead Redemption 2, which we're playing in a few, like 2 weeks. I may as well schedule that stream now and then let everybody get ready for the countdown. Yeah, Dirty was playing Wukong, yep. Okay, we built the campfire and now it's working. Wait, coal kiln? What the hell? I put that in the middle of downtown, lol. Wait, I thought that unlocked there. Oh, never mind, my mistake. Alright, sorry folks. Get that moved out of there. My bad. I guess we could do another coal, charcoal burner, because we are importing wood from the other town. What the hell menu is that under? Oh yeah, that thing totally looks like a nice little... That doesn't look like a charcoal kiln. That looks like a little campfire. No wonder I clicked on it. That's all good. Boom, 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 boom. Anne Marie Milligan, thank you very much for 16 months as a Bear Cub. Did you watch any of Gamescom, any upcoming games you're really looking forward to? I kind of watched a little bit, but I was actually playing some games too as part of a Gamescom event. But one game that dropped that really got me excited was a game called Roadcraft. And that I get to build roads and stuff with my friends, so I'm very excited for that. But if we have time on the channel, maybe we'll do an extra extendo super mega late stream, and I'll just go watch the Gamescom event with Jeff Keighley. And I know a lot of people have already seen it, but I didn't get a time to like watch the event. And I like the events. They're kind of cheesy, but honestly, I like the vibe. I like the hype and excitement. It's nice to just kind of feel that vibe. So, but there were a lot of little trailers that came out for random games that I am looking forward to, that I kind of already knew about, and they would just show like a little bit of new gameplay or whatever. But yeah, but Roadcraft's probably my number one. I still have yet to look around a little bit more and see what else is out there. But there's a lot of hype and excitement. All right, let's build this vulcanizer. I can't do this goal. I can't build the campfire. The devs are going to have to fix that up a little bit. Because it says the building's unlocked by making progress in the tutorial. So it's like, okay, well, don't ask the player to do something that's locked. Ahoy. Ahoy. What's up, Jim? What's up, Richie? Good to see you, too. You heard it's good, Red Dead Redemption 2? I think so. A little indie game. Always good to play a little small budget indie game. Every once in a while, a budget of 500 million, but... Oh,
I'm at the wheel.
the truck's ready to go.
Where are we going?
I think we picked up a bunch of random... Everything else that's around, I think, now is just like random ladders and blowtorches and stuff sitting around. Too bad it didn't work out. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I tried.
New instructions?
I even thought I could build a charcoal kiln down by your house, but no, she didn't want that either. Oh, well. Oh, confidence plummeted because of that. Well, my bad. A wishing tree. Wait a minute. Confidence says 21%, but it says average confidence is 60%. How the hell do you get two different numbers? Whatever. Vulcanizer is almost 50%. What's up, Levi? Welcome back. Confidence per town. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, no, it doesn't, because this says 51% here. Yeah, this makes sense, because this says 51 and 51. But then this gives us a whole number. Different number, 23 and 60. Average confidence of all settlers is 60. But then apparently it's different here at 51. That's like 3 different numbers. That's gonna have to be... That's confusing because it's inconsistent. Hopefully they can buff that out. Okay, it looks like we've maxed out on water. I think, given what we learned about that last drought, we should probably build some more water storage. Build 4 of those. And I hope there's better storage in the future. Like, instead of building more, we build better storage. Okay, I think that was everything there was to find out in the world.
New instructions?
I think. Until we get to go across that bridge. Oh, wait a minute. Could be some stuff there.
Where are we going?
And there too. 2 buildings here, okay.
The weather seems to be changing.
Uh-oh.
We ought to prepare ourselves for a drought. We're better off stockpiling sufficient water and food so that we're well equipped.
How's this town on water? Yeah, let's build another jetty for this town. And then we'll build some more houses so they can get more people to work there. Okay, the vulcanizer's unlocked. Oh, that's a big old building, damn. Put it next to the coal factory. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cool. They got all the little buckets. Oh, that building looks weird. They haven't started building it, but yeah, early access, folks. That's what you get. Building looks like it burned down. Looks like rubble. All right, let me cut back on the logging so the tree planters can get caught up. Apparently a drought's coming in. Get these guys stocked up. Well, who's this? Oh, no master builders. Oh, it looks like there's treatment plants for waters too. So we might be able to reclaim some water.
Great. Now we've made use of the new raw material and can apply it directly. For example, in the production of new protective clothing, you can instruct a tailor shop to produce rubber gloves instead of protective masks.
We need some more houses. So they want us to build or manufacture rubber masks. There it is.
If settlers have
Rubber
access
gloves.
to several types of protective clothing, they can shield themselves against stronger radiation as well. It is therefore absolutely essential to produce new types of protective clothing if our settlers are to survive.
What's up, Brant?
I think you're slowly getting the hang of it.
I am.
Make sure that your settlements are doing well.
They're all right.
And if things ever get rough in one settlement, the other one can always help out. You've come a long way. Now that you've established 2 settlements, I've taught you everything I know. Reassured, I'm going to put these people's fate in your hands now. Just one more thing. I saw a collapsed bridge not far from here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe our settlers can repair it and cross the
Yes,
river?
good.
I don't know what awaits us on the other side, but it's sure to be exciting.
Oh, we get the campfire after we do that? Well, that should be given way earlier. Oh, so now we're going to go rebuild the bridge. All right.
Where are we
Well,
going?
before we do that, let's collect the rest of the ruins.
All clear. All clear.
Let's go over here and loot these buildings. Oh, there's like 3 things to loot over here. Okay, so to rebuild this bridge and go to more of the map, we're unlocking more map now. That's awesome. So we need 100 wood, 100 scrap, and 25 tools.
All clear. Where are we going? Engine running. Got it.
Oops.
I'm at the wheel.
Okay, let's head back and pick up whatever else we need. Then we'll go build that bridge.
Oh, let's go.
So I wonder what waits for us on the other side of the river. Maybe we could be attacked. Maybe there's enemies over there. I'm not sure. Let's see. Settlers, we have 93 out of 100. Living space 100. Okay, so population can go up a little bit. And we're preparing for a drought. Let me build another Huse here, bud. Say we're short on cloth.
Engine running.
We'll have to bring that over to build another house. 10-4. Do not repair the bridge and live in peace forever. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Good idea.
Let's go.
Oh, there's another bridge here to the south. Although we might not be able to repair this one.
I'm at the wheel.
Oh yeah, we can. Alright, well maybe we'll go to this bridge because it's closer to base.
Got it?
Not too far away. That bridge goes east.
The draft has come. Hopefully our supplies will be enough to last.
Surviving 101. Have 101 settlers in one session.
I'm at the wheel. On my way.
Alright. So let's see. We want 100 wood. And scrap. And then tools.
Now I'll keep my mouth shut, because at this point, you have just as much experience as I do. Thanks for your help. I'm sure you'll lead our settlers into a glorious future.
Yes, it shall be glorious, madam. Glory to Raptoria. Glory. Let's build ourselves a campfire. I'm building it just a little late. Okay, so we are now out of the tutorial. And now we got a drought for like 7 minutes. Seems like the droughts get longer each time. Bridge is halfway intact. Can we repair it?
I'll take a look. We'll pack it.
Damn, we're gonna build a way across there?
I'll take a look. The hole here is small enough for us to bridge it.
Well, that's gonna take 25 iron to go there.
We might be able to repair this bridge, but we need sturdy building material to do it.
Okay. So that's gonna be a much bigger repair than the other
Let's
bridge.
go.
So bridges could be various levels of destroyed. So in this case, this one's a little more damaged.
New instructions?
Oh, that's cool. So then we'll have to go to the other bridge. Oh yeah, that one's just a little damaged. Okay.
All clear.
Looks like some people already tried to repair it a little bit. That's cool.
Engine running. Where are we going?
We're going to that bridge there, sir. Yeah, everything seems okay in the towns. I think we'll be alright. Maybe we'll build some more wells, though. I would feel a little more comfortable with that. We'll need people to run those wells too. So as the children become adults, we'll have to assign them
Where are we going?
to monitoring the wells. A barrel.
Let's go.
Oh, rubber.
I'm in. Looks interesting. The hole here is small enough for us to bridge it. It worked.
Oh, these can have multiple steps. Okay, one thing I don't like here is that it doesn't tell you what the steps are in advance. So first we use the wood, which apparently has somehow created steel.
That worked.
Okay, nice. We've rebuilt the bridge.
I'll take a look.
That is so cool that we can rebuild bridges. I love that. That is the expedition system, and being
Looks
able to do that is
interesting.
outstanding, because you could do that in, well, Frostpunk. You can come across bridges, and usually in Frostpunk you're taking things, like you stumble upon something and you take, but you usually don't build stuff.
Will do.
I love that though. You like this game? Thanks for the introduction. Yeah, the bridge building is
I'll take this with me.
very cool. The expedition system is great. Like, more games need this.
Let's go.
If it's going to be like a post-apocalyptic thing. Alright, now we can go explore the other side.
Engine running.
Before we do that, let's bring materials back so we have more space. 'Cause we got a lot of crap on us. Got to make room for more loot. So now I wonder if we've opened the way up for like bandits and stuff to attack us. Oh, it seems pretty fertile over here, though. I guess one side's having a drought, the other side's looking just fine. Ooh, there's another area to build a pretty big city. That's opened up maybe another quarter of the map.
New instructions?
Sound of absolute freedom. Will there be bears in the game? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if some animals have survived. Wow, look at the tires of the vehicle. I wouldn't be surprised if something like a mutant mecha zombie bear king has survived. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the reclaimed materials for the bridge, very cool, yeah. You saw like corrugated steel and like wood and ropes and things that they used to try to rebuild. I like that whole like rebuild system. And I'm curious to see how the other bridge will look. So hopefully we come across other bridges that require different things in the future. Okay, let's assign more people to these wells. We had a Steam achievement too for building 10 wells. Okay, so we've assigned a bunch of people to build more wells. We should be able to last 3 minutes. Do we have enough steel to rebuild that other bridge? Oh, we have 28. Let's go to that other bridge real quick.
New instructions?
Rebuild this one too. Because on the right side, there might be an area we can't go to. Low food reserves. Nah, we're okay. Okay, now let's rebuild. Actually, wait. I want to save this. Now it's SnowRunner. Off-road trucking and bridge building. Where's Nicholas? All you gotta do is mention SnowRunner once and he'll appear out of nowhere.
Let's go. The hole here is small enough for us to bridge it. That worked.
See, okay, that's annoying. Is to come up to a construction site and it tells you you just need 25 steel, so then you show up with that and then it tells you you need something else. It's like, tell me the whole, tell me the list, tell me the shopping list so I know what to bring. Otherwise we gotta go back and forth. That's annoying.
Where are we going?
There was a demo for this game, but now there is a playtest, so you might be able to apply for that and get in right away. Playtests on Steam are either like instantaneous or they do like a application process. Either they put it on like pre-approval or like they have to manually approve people. But yes, this game will be out tomorrow, true. We'll be playing it tomorrow as well. I'm really liking it. I'll just bring the whole thing. And you know what? Just in case they need like wood or something next, I'll bring that. Maybe tools. Bring a bunch of tools. Alright, we'll see.
New instructions?
Well, we need to rebuild this bridge. Oh, there's Nicholas, see? All you have to do is mention SnowRunner. There he is.
New instructions?
Off-road bridge building. Nicholas is in. He just bought 500 copies of the game. This actually would be it's a little bit like roadcraft, all these destroyed buildings and having to rebuild roads and bridges. Okay, let's rebuild.
On the road. Now that the basic structure is in place, we need better tools and stable materials. That worked!
Damn it. We need 15 iron tools. I don't think I have that.
Engine running.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Now we only have 5 iron tools. Can we start? Well, I suppose we'd probably only be able to make iron tools once we're mining iron. Let's see where the blacksmith is. Oh, there it is. Yep. Probably gonna need to learn how to smelt iron. Or we take scrap and smelt that into iron. And then that means we're gonna have to claim this little scrapyard down here to refine stuff into iron ingots. Oh, but it does look like we can mine for it. We'll just need knowledge points for it. Produces iron out of iron ore and coal. Okay, so scrap can't be processed. Alright, well, we'll just go across the other bridge then. Find out what's over there. And then when we get however many tools we needed, then we'll come back here. Oh, here. It shows you here. Apparently we're going to need iron tools, and then after that we're going to need an axe. What the hell for?
Engine running.
Whatever. Let's go across the bridge. Go discover strange new worlds. Yeah, Endzone 2 is looking good, Jessica B. The whole, what I really like about this is that, like in the first game and in many city builder games, you get all this area to build in, a huge area to build in. And, you know, Surviving the Aftermath does a good job of making it interesting by having, like, specialists or security people help to, like, secure all that land. But this is cool because it's very well blended, like the areas to build and the areas to explore. It's very much like Anno when you're going out to little islands and trading and stuff like that. So they've done well with that. Very clever way to blend that. I like it. Yeah, we need to search for the last remaining package of dino nugs, yeah.
I'm at the wheel.
You think there's a little farthest frontier in this? Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's grid-based city builder, like Anno, like Farthest Frontier, like Surviving the Aftermath. But this expedition system's got me. Like this, in my personal feeling, is the best part of the game. Is like being able to go out and explore, and like having to bring things to break into buildings or get across gaps or whatever. Using tools and things that you're making in your cities to go rebuild the world. It's a little bit like SnowRunner. Like, we literally just rebuilt a bridge to access a new area to then probably go get more equipment and stuff.
Where are we going?
So now we've just accessed a whole new part of the map. So now we're exploring more. Oh, pravdu dobre. I like it.
Let's go.
Oh, pravdu dobre. And the music's fire, too.
Engine running.
So tomorrow this game comes out. We'll be doing a sponsored stream for it tomorrow as
New
well.
instructions.
We'll be continuing on with this save.
All clear.
And everything else in this game is good. I'll just have to see how far it goes early access wise, you know, and what things are missing. We did take a look at the roadmap too, but tonight I'll look into a few more things for tomorrow, and we'll talk more about details of the game then.
All clear.
We're just playing for the first time, so, you know, a lot of things to learn.
Let's go.
Can we get in there? Lots of free stuff.
Let's go.
Ooh, that's going to be a clay deposit right there. That's a clay deposit.
Got it. Apparently, this construction site was converted into a clay pit after the catastrophe. It's abandoned now. Maybe we can get it back in operation again. I'll take a look. Will do.
There's a ladder to get up top.
This control unit needs power in order to work. The generator is running. The crane is supplied with power again and is ready for use.
So before, in the
Looks
demo
interesting.
version of the game, you had to like find fuel, and then like it would be hidden somewhere, then you just have to bring the fuel can to the generator. But now
go.
we actually have to carry things with us, like generators, ladders, boards, axes, welders.
I'm in.
I cannot stress enough how small that is and big impact.
I'll take a look. This half of the bucket belongs to the crane. Maybe it can be attached?
Like, it's a little thing that means huge, big. This is a construction sim now or contract bill. You know, Nicholas, we could pencil you in for the midday, by the way, for a mandatory midday. It's hard to escape now, Nicholas, with all the building you're going to be doing at Roadcraft. You're going to need the experience.
That worked.
That worked? I don't think that worked correctly.
I'm in.
We have
this half of the bucket belongs to the crane. Maybe it can be attached?
We have 40 tools. This requires 8, but I can't do it.
On the road.
Oh, I know why, because we'll have to move the crane over it.
This old trailer was fitted with new tires. Apparently, someone used that thing to transport clay. Unfortunately, it's useless now. I'll do it.
Okay, let's move the crane.
The crane is still usable. We can rotate it. Done.
Would appreciate a little animation for the crane, but not a big deal.
This half of the bucket belongs to the crane. Maybe it can be attached? The bucket headstock is intact again. Will do. The pit is free and clear now. Done. The pit is free and clear now. The pit is free and clear now. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go find out what's buried underneath.
I'm in.
So now we have a resource mine for clay.
Done.
And now we can mine tons of clay without having to build. See, I love that too. We don't have to build any more clay pits at the cities if we don't want to. We can now just have this as our unlimited mine, essentially.
That worked.
Yes, the pit is now free and clear, chat. Luckily.
I'll take a look. We'll pack it.
Trash container out there.
I'm in.
Man, you know what'd be really cool? Would be, in order to get this clay pit working or something else, it'd be amazing if we could find a flatbed trailer
We'll pack it.
and an excavator and somehow repair an excavator, put it on the flatbed, then bring it somewhere to then
Let's go.
use it. I hope they go even more for like lean heavily into this expedition system and going out and bringing stuff to locations to then get more stuff, things and stuff. I love it.
I'm at the wheel.
Now we just got a Steam achievement that said complete 10 expeditions successfully. I wonder if there's a way to fail them. I don't know.
On my way.
Anything up here?
All clear.
Well, let's stay on the road first. Yeah, we can bring our generator back. I think I need to leave it there, though, to have this as a functioning clay pit, though. Because I think they'll use the crane to mine the clay.
Got it.
Or maybe they'll do it by hand, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. Because we have other generators on the map.
All clear.
But luckily, we can always go back for it.
All clear.
But that's what I want, though, is like to be able to bring stuff from other locations to another location to turn it into like a factory or something.
On my way.
It'd be cool if the clay pit needed more ladders in order for people to get down, but you'd also think ladders should be something we could easily make at our base. Like, you know what'd be really cool would be an expedition center at the main base that would make special items. So, like, we should be able to make axes and little bridging equipment and ladders and things like that. But maybe not like blowtorches and
The food is running out in this zone. If it goes on like this, we'll have to starve to death here. We've got to do something.
stand by, ma'am.
This store is still in good shape. Let's see what we come up with there.
Let me save before this one. Okay. Yeah, it's like playing Out of War. Okay, there's a settlement low on food. Oh, our main one, okay. What about that watermelon that we got? How do we grow watermelon? Is there like a produce farm? Upgraded plantation. Not sure how to grow watermelon. Looks like the advanced plantation is just like better, but not. Not required. Oh, we can unlock more vehicles too. The mule. We're gonna have to start building some trucks eventually. But it doesn't. Oh, wait. Maybe this thing makes vehicles. Oh, this shows us all the other things we can get in the game. Okay. So the expeditions can have axes, blowtorches, plant encyclopedias, jerry cans, generators, ladders, lockpicks, planks, unknown medication, ropes, and a sledgehammer. Okay. I really, really hope they add more to that. That is so cool. That's very good. Now do more. Well, we could bring food back from these folks, but I don't want to do that. Alright, we gotta get more food for this zone. We could do more foraging, maybe, but... Well, it seems like we can gather berries even if they cut down a tree. I don't think we can overfish. We'll need more people, though, if we're going to have them employed. We can have up to 100. We got 6 more children growing up, so that'll be 6. That should be enough for the food. Okay, where's the truck, brother?
New instructions?
I'll start that expedition.
This store is still in good shape. Let's see what we come up with there. Let's go.
Well, it's a pharmacy.
Let's go. We won't get the door open with bare hands. We'll have to force it open. I'm in. On the road.
Oh, lots of stuff outside.
Will do.
And a ladder, but we don't need that.
We'll pack it. On the road. We'll pack it.
Good. Oh, we're gonna have to leave some things behind. Let's stack up the scrap. We'll bring the medicine. And the rubber gloves. And the steel. And we'll come back and pick that up. Alright, let's RTB.
Where are we going?
RTB.
Let's go.
You know, this reminds me a little bit of infection-free zone, too, with the whole, like, having to go out and scavenge all these houses. It's a little different, but that's the only other game that's close on the scavenging level. Even that game could, it'd be neat if some of infection-free zone had, like, some sort of a top-down where you could go into buildings and give smaller orders. More micromanaging on the combat level.
I'm at the wheel.
Truck's got a long way to go, brother. Faithful steel jerry can. Yeah, those jerry cans will probably be needed for... I wonder if we can refine fuel at some point or something. and then maybe make those, or it seems like there's only a way to find those, but it'll probably be needed to fuel a generator or something in the future. Because all these generators so far have been portable, but I wouldn't be surprised if we find like a huge one that we can't move, and we'll have to fuel it in place. Okay, let's get people adding food.
Thank you. The situation has calmed down for now, but we have to keep an eye on the food situation.
Amen, sister. Okay, so when we get more people, I'll add them to the fishing dock too. I want to leave some unemployed.
Where are we going?
Oh, let's see. Is it a huge generator that maybe creates a radius of heat in the event of a frost apocalypse? You mean like Frostpunk? Man, I can't wait to play Frostpunk. Frostpunk 2. Actually, I want to go back to the original Frostpunk. We played it a couple of days ago. I want to go back and play some more. I really enjoyed that.
Where are we going?
Alright, so let's go back here and grab some more loot. Alright, so we've only got 4 more children that'll grow up. We got plenty of clay. Let's cut back on clay. And bricks. Alright, let's get people fishing. And it looks like we could use some more tools. Taylor needs more rubber. Get 5 people there. Okay, so I can only grow fiber or natural latex at this farm, but I don't know how to grow the watermelon we found. Like, how do we know what seeds we've unlocked? Because, like, when we discovered that plant, we didn't have to bring it back or anything, right? Like, we discovered it and it was available. I don't know where we can go to see what grows what. Maybe we do need the advanced plantation, but I think that's just supposed to be more effective. Oh wait, there you go. It says upgraded plantation produces resources, fiber, and natural latex. That's it. There's got to be some other building. Oh, the regular farm. Okay. So plantation is for building materials. Farm, that's for food. Okay. So let's research that. And there's also a water tower for more water storage. Okay, let's do that. But then to research a farm, we need 15 iron tools. So we should mine iron first then. But I don't even know if where I'm at right now has the capability of making iron? Mining iron. Like, I could research it, but can I go to the mountain and mine? How does the iron mine work? Produces iron ore using tools. Let's see if any of the other cities show that they have iron. 2 swampland, 1 clay. Okay, let's have the vehicle go explore and see. If this is anything like Anno, it's probably
Where are we going?
where, like, certain cities only have certain minerals, too. Like in Anno, sometimes the islands would have, like, 3 coal deposits or 2.
Engine running.
Yeah, we might need to find a deposit, yeah.
I'm at the wheel.
We'll see.
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance.
Yep.
It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Iron and iodine here, and fertile soil, and swampland. Okay, so now we can research iron mining and set up a new settlement.
Where are we going?
So let's keep looking around while we wait for that research to be done. Okay, so now we can mine iron. So then the iron mine can then be processed into iron at the iron smelter. Then we can... Oh, then we probably also need to upgrade a workshop, which can then produce iron tools. So that's a whole... Okay, so just to build the farm, we got to do all that. We need an iron mine, then an iron smelter, then the upgraded workshop, then we can make iron tools, then we can make the farm. We can't get watermelons till we do all that. Jeez. Well, let's get cracking then. Then we have to settle the new town too.
New instructions?
Wait, did it rain a lot? Or is that snow? Looks like water.
All clear.
Alright, let's finish up this town and we'll keep exploring. I want another vehicle now. I wonder how we actually make vehicles. Let's see. I mean, we could unlock recipes for them. Maybe researching them gives us the vehicle? Because we've unlocked the Mud Runner, fast maneuver. That's the buggy, I think. Oh, there it is. Vehicle workshop there. Well, yeah, alright. So if we're going to make vehicles, we probably need iron. We probably need copper. We probably need glass and rubber. Luckily, we're at least making a few of those things. Alright, cool. Yeah, clearly iron's going to be needed for that. Game keeps getting cooler and cooler. The tutorial was about 3 hours long, but now we're on the open road, brother. Okay, we'll leave this shut down for now. If we need something else, we'll take advantage of it. Is this the new update for Manor Lords? Hell yeah, man. We're way deep into Manor Lords, man. We're about 2,000 years. About 1,000 years in the future.
Engine running.
Well, looks like there's more down here too. But while we research, we will explore.
All clear. Let's go. All clear. I'm at the wheel.
Ooh.
All clear.
Lots of free stuff.
Got it. Got it. Let's go.
I'm pretty close to the edge of the map, I think. Yep. All right, let's go the other way.
Got it. Let's go.
Mutant Year Zero combined with Command and Conquer. Interesting combo.
All clear. Got it.
Getting full.
Let's go.
Oh, we could use all this new stuff to help settle the new city.
Got it.
Now let's come back. Okay, let's settle a new city. We'll send the van back. We'll drop this
All
stuff,
clear.
most of this stuff off, and then we'll get new things ready to go. We're settling our third city. That's cool. Settlers want to organize a small celebration at the settlement. They ask if you can provide a few resources. 500 food. 500 water, 20%. Okay. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. And once we research the iron, then we'll start researching the melters and stuff.
Where are we going?
The other scout's still bringing over wood. I need a third vehicle at this moment. I want that scout to help us out in the new area to go scout. The other van's still going to have to pick it up. It would be good if we had 4 vehicles. It seems like a good idea to have a scout vehicle and then something to come by and pick up the extra. And do that in groups of 2. But what's the rush? Scorpion tank will launch a tow missile. Would be cool if we could find some military vehicles. Or tracked vehicles to use, yeah. Or even a tractor would be cool. And then we could have some sort of industrialization at the base. Alright, we unlocked iron mining. Let's now work on smelting. Oh, we can't because we gotta first then mine the ore. Well, the other area does have an iodine mine. But we could also upgrade the workshop too, which would make tool building here more efficient. Yeah, why not? No, let's now let's do the mining first. Alright, iodine will be mined as well. That'll give us radiation protection. Can we make like iodine tablets at the pharmacist maybe? Or maybe it'll be an alternative to the herbs. Well, I don't know if the pharmacist could deploy that. Maybe something else. Henrique, thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks for all the follows, guys, and the subscriptions. Welcome aboard. Looks like we are running a little low on tools. Toolmakers working as fast as they can. Well, we're about to drop off a ton of tools, so it's whatever.
New instructions?
Keep an eye on it, and once we need to, we'll add some more stuff to it.
Engine running.
And we'll need to bring some settlers with us to the new town, too.
Where are we going?
Let's drop everything off. Okay, I want 150 wood, 150 scrap. Bring 50 tools. Bring 10 people. We need water. We'll bring food for them too. This town's a lot further away, so if we're going to supply it, we also have to go a long distance. We're going to need more vehicles, man. Maybe some bricks. Town's going to be a little more advanced. And let's bring extra wood, because I think scrap's pretty easy to get.
New instructions?
What?
On my way.
Okay, that symbol just tells us that there's people on board and we need to keep giving them water. So they'll be alright. There's a clay deposit there too, so we will be able to get endless amounts of bricks for the future. And this town also has a swamp, so they can make their own medicine, and fertile soil, so they can make their own fabric and rubber. My forklift driver certified? No, but there's a game called Forklift Simulator coming out soon. Maybe I can a study for my big forklift certification. Test through that.
New instructions?
We need a Mad Max game like this, though. And now it's become an electric vehicle. We switched on stealth mode.
Engine running.
Yeah, I want to go back to City Skylines. Probably City Skylines 2 is what I'd go back to. I think
Let's go.
that game's improving quite well. All right, there's a lot of scrap here. Wow, look at this. This must have been like an IKEA parking lot before the catastrophe.
Got it?
Well, let's build our vehicle depot there.
Now we need a place where we want to build our town center.
Oh, wow, this has 2 lakes as well. Awesome. Well, there's a lot of space there for a town center. And tons of scrap here and there. I think these buildings up here could be scrap too. We want to build near water though. What the hell is that? Yeah, we gotta build over here where the water is. We'll build here. Okay, let's name this town. Make it purple. It's gonna be a mining town. That's a good symbol for it, like a little mountain. There are a few mountains here too. Metalberg, I guess. Okay, back to the van.
Engine running.
Oh, they dropped off everything. Cool. Okay, so now
All clear.
the supply truck can bring more stuff here. Oh, iodine's researched. Let's see. We could unlock huts, better houses. Boost the settler capacity of the zone. Probably a good idea. We'll increase the population here at the first city, and then we'll go towards brick production. We'll do more brick production here. Do you need electricity to make gas? Electricity is not in the game at the moment. It is early access, so that's not here, but that could be a thing in the future. There may be a few things in this game that are simplified at the moment because it's not complete, and then they'll add to it later. That kind of thing. But we'll see. How's the game so far? I like this. We'll be playing this again tomorrow. But this whole expedition system and like settling that's like Anno is just great. Really neat idea. It works here very well. Where's our little main building? There it is. Okay, so we need to build some houses and water and all that. So let's lay out our city. Go with that. We'll need to bring back stuff for these guys. So plastics and fabrics. We'll bring that back. Let's start with water. Forager. So we'll start with food, water, and shelter here.
Engine running. Where are we going?
This research seems pretty fast. Earlier tier research is a lot faster.
New instructions?
No, you gotta come back.
On my way.
I need to come back here and pick up, fabric and stuff. Hopefully we can find another vehicle soon. This town's got
food is running out
perfect
in this
health.
zone. If it goes on like this, we'll have to starve to death here. We've got to do something.
Which town? Yeah, they're gonna need some deliveries of wood and stuff. So now, like, we'd have to go down a rather lengthy production chain to make more vehicles. I hope we can find one before then, because we're gonna have to do a lot of research just to make cars. And I just want one more free vehicle to do something on the right side. Transport stuff to that little settlement so they can grow just a little bit. Okay, so now we just need... I'm going to research this too, the upgraded workshop. Because we'll need that to make iron tools. That's our whole mission today.
New instructions?
All right, special mission for the recon. You guys are gonna bring over a little bit of food. And I think it was cloth and plastic.
Where are we going?
There we go.
New instructions?
Okay. Now we're going to expand the new town. Bricks, cloth, plastic. Just to jumpstart the new economy. Oh, the car already made it there.
I'm at the wheel.
Damn.
New instructions?
I think they got pretty
All clear.
pretty good amount of plastic. Ricky Bobby's driving that car? Yeah, I think so. You might be right. Okay, let's take more wood. More fabric. Jumpstart on food. Tools. More brick, plastic. And maybe more scrap.
Engine running.
Where are we going?
Scout vehicles are actually probably the better way to go when doing trade. Like, the big vehicles are very good for the expeditions and for rebuilding stuff, like bridges, but the little cars are just... Like, I don't think I'm going to be trading more than 3 items at a time. Like, maybe you'll bring over food and maybe wood, but then you're probably going to be taking no more than 3 items. Like, I'd probably just be taking iron to then make tools here. Kind of funny, like, we could build an iron mine without iron tools to mine for the iron, but the farm is the one that requires the iron tools. Like, we're going to use scrap tools to mine iron. Fascinating. Oh, they got plenty of vaccines here. Wow.
Engine running.
There you go back. Okay, so now, food depot they want here. And an increasing supply of food. Keep somebody up there. Okay, and the car is almost here, and then we'll start on this town. This is cool. Well, now we get to build like the Big O Extendo. I honestly thought we'd be at iron mining and stuff a lot earlier, but it's taking a good amount of time. Okay, then this town needs a scrapyard. And a logging camp, too. I guess we'll do logging down here. Build a tree nursery too.
The water is running out. If nothing changes, it'll be the end of us. We've got to do something.
Yep. People assigned to the water. We just gotta wait for that population to go up.
New instructions?
The old-fashioned way. So I wonder in this game, like, it seems like the only way to grow a settlement is just with children, but I wonder if there'll be a way where people will find your settlements and be like, oh my god, can we join you? It's like, hell yeah. Welcome to the iron mines. Alright, more new tech unlocked. We want iron, but we gotta mine actual iron first. We gotta get that other city a little stronger first. Water tower, though, might be a good thing to research. That's gonna take iron too. A pavilion will boost attractiveness of dwellings. Alright, we'll do that. People will gain more confidence. We gotta search the area a lot more too, the new area.
I'm at the wheel.
But this town does need a lot more wood now that we've transported so much to the new spot. Can we upgrade to huts? We can, okay. Let's bop up the population a little bit. Okay. Basics are done. Let's do scrap now. We can do it right here. Tons of scrap for this new city. Damn. What's the cause for the apocalypse in this game? I know in Surviving the Aftermath, it's like a bunch of random things at once, like, I don't know, nuclear disaster, the nuclear war, the meteorites. A lot of things happen all at once. Here, I think it's like eco-terrorists blew up a power plant or something, and then it was like a whole slippery slope of trouble.
sickness has broken out. Hopefully we can combat it successfully.
Let's see. Which town? Okay, we'll have the other town bring over vaccines, and then we need to build the pharmacy, so we need tools, bricks, wood. Okay.
I'm at the wheel.
We'll put the buggy on a special mission to get what they need to build that pharmacy. We're already making medicine, so that'll all be good. They also want us to build a cistern at this town. Cistern Christian, oh my time has come. Motorin. Yeah, we'll do water storage there. Yep, Endzone 2. There was a demo for this game a few months ago, and this game comes out tomorrow. So if you like Endzone 2, early access release is tomorrow. And the first game's pretty neat too. Although I really like what this one's doing already. Alright, so we're gathering plenty of scrap. We're gonna need plenty of plastics.
Where are we going?
Okay, I'm just gonna come back with the truck.
Let's go.
Alright, so what did we need to build that pharmacist? It was the... I think we needed tools, bricks, and scrap.
Where are we going?
We'll start with those three things.
New instructions?
Okay, so we can increase the people scrapping. Gotta get those numbers back up. So the scrap numbers are going back up. We gotta make more tools so we can make another tool shop, and then we gotta do more woodcutters. But we need more people in the town. Oh wow, they do huge baby boom. Look at that, 21 babies. People have been waiting a while to get down with it. So now we can have 120 here. That number will come up over time, then we'll just assign them to the logging camps. Which I forgot where the hell those are here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the only thing now is tools. Gotta get some more tools. There might be some in the new unlocked area as well, but kind of a dice roll as to whether or not we're gonna find them. Can I upgrade the shop to tier 2? Alright, let's upgrade the workshop. It'll be more effective. So upgrading the workshop will make tools faster. Might be easier than building a new one. Good lord, 20 babies, like overnight. Playlist is giving you dungeon synth vibes. I didn't even know that was a genre. I'm not surprised though. Like 10 years ago, I found out about pirate, or what was it? Sea shanty. Like
Thank you.
new sea
The situation
shanties.
has calmed down for now, but we have to keep an eye on the food situation.
New instructions?
Okay, they got everything they needed. Oh, apparently the sickness is cured. Okay. Wait, did that mean bodies? Did anybody die? Or...
Engine running. Where are we going?
Okay, let's drop off food. Fichkova, we can drop that off. Oh, we're all full on food everywhere. Okay. Even the new settlement? Yeah, their numbers are going up. Alright, so food's not so much of a problem. That's cool. Maybe we'll build another food depot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need tools. Okay, so before we deploy this truck, let's get the tool numbers up. There you go, the upgraded workshop. Damn, that looks badass. That really looks cool. Buildings in this game look real good. We just need the numbers to go up a little bit. Pirate metal? Yeah, Ailstorm. Yeah, not just metal, but just like, yeah, like tavern-themed modern music. Like, not people replicating or playing shanties from the past, but new stuff. Whatever you call that, I found out about that like a few years ago, and I was like, no way. Thought it was the coolest thing. I think people started talking about it around the time of, not Sea of Thieves, Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Cool stuff. Okay, so now we're making more tools, and yes, the number's going up. Good. But I still should make another workshop. Because I want this town to be the one to supply all the tools. But then again, in the other town that we're going to mine the iron, we may as well make the tools there too. But we might need to ship iron to this town to build other things in the future. Oh, that's what an iron mine will look like too. But it has to have a deposit. It's going to take 20 tools, 25 bricks, 50 wood. Okay. Well, this town could be our brick town. This is where our bricks will be made here. Tools will be made at the other town. At least iron tools. But we can make the basics here. Since we got the population. Where's the workshop? There it is. Okay, we'll make another workshop. I want them working on supplying tools as quickly as possible for the new town. Oh, they got a lot of population going here already. We build that iron mine? We've got all the materials to start mining. How do we build a mine? It's got an X. Does that mean there's not iron there? Does only a particular mountain have that? Oh, it's marked there. Okay. So this is iron here. No, that's iodine. Damn, it's kind of picky about where you
Here
build
we
the
go.
mine.
The first drops have already fallen. It looks like it could rain for quite some time.
Oh, that's bad. Is it going to be a flood? Field crops grow faster. Okay, that's good. That's got to be iron there. Okay. There we go. That's how the mines work. And then I guess they can't overlap each other. So you could build multiple mines, just make sure they don't overlap. Gonna take a little bit of time to build that. We'll probably need a... If that's anything like the clay pit, it's probably going to take like 20 people to work there. Wow, it's actually raining in the game. How pretty. Iron Rain. Little Prince song going on. Very cool. Alright, if you guys like the post-apocalyptic world of Endzone 2, perhaps you'll like a game that we're about to go live in right now. We're going to drop a new video right now on the channel for a game by the name of Atomfall. I got to play that as well at the Xbox event for Gamescom. It was in LA, but they were trying to have Gamescom, but in LA. Very interesting game. A very beautiful landscape. Plays very much like Stalker, but also Borderlands, but also a little bit of like Borderlands, Bioshock, Fallout, and Stalker kind of all put together. Hard to tell what that game was because I got just a brief time to do it, but I do want everybody to check out that new video. So there's the link for that one. Go ahead and click or tap that link and you'll be sent over there live right now as it's premiering. Thanks again to all you guys for hanging out. And we'll be live in just a little bit with more Construction Simulator with Rick and hopefully some others. We're going to continue on with some fun multiplayer today. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow around this time for more Endzone 2. So if you have not subscribed, if you have not followed, make sure you do that right now. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow. Because tomorrow, we're going to build this Big O Iron City. And this is going to be awesome. So I'll see you all in a bit for our next Big O stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. See you all in a bit.